What got you interested in meteorology and atmospheric science?
So I always knew I wanted to be a scientist, but it wasn't until actually my sophomore year in college that I really became interested in meteorology, mainly because I wanted to have a job that would have a positive impact on the public and be of some public service. And meteorology, I think, fits the bill very well. Everybody is impacted by weather and climate on a daily basis, and I think we've shown our improvements over the years and what we can offer in terms of forecasts go.
In the field of meteorology, what has been your more specific focus?
I think the one common theme throughout my career has been ensemble forecasting. So the idea of ensembles is that if you produce one forecast, we know our models are not perfect, we know our observations of the atmosphere are not perfect, and so that forecast is going to have some amount of error. Ensembles basically are just a group of forecasts all over the same time period, and they take into account model error, they take into account uncertainties in our observations, and basically they turn the forecast into more of a probabilistic look at what the atmosphere is going to do. And ensembles have proven, I think, to be very effective in terms of especially extreme weather events like we've seen in the winter and also in summertime with convective storms.
So, piggybacking off of that, ensemble forecasting then can have pretty big implications going forward with the field as far as how forecasts are produced and how it ultimately could impact people and decision making.
Oh yeah, I think the nice thing about ensembles is indeed the link to making decisions. It really gives you a perspective to decide when is it the right probability, is it high enough in essence to take action. Because every time you take an action there's going to be a cost involved, whether it's a personal cost that you need to go home and leave work early or get into work early, or a choice on the route that you take, or it's a company cost in terms of moving airliners around or putting crews in the right place to get the airline back into operation after a snowfall event. All that involves cost, and if you know the probabilities are high enough, it's the right time to make that cost and actually take an action. So ensembles and decision making are, I think, in essence linked at the hip, and very much I think the way that we're going to go in meteorology for all events. So whether you're looking at very short range forecasts, so maybe out to an hour or so for very high impact events, if you're talking 2-week forecasts or even seasonal forecasts, they're all going to be ensemble based and linked to basically confidence levels for the forecast. So I was a graduate of this department many years ago, and it's been nice being back. I started as department head about 18 months ago. The faculty are wonderful. The students are just amazing. It's so much fun to see our students. We really have excellent students. They're dedicated to the science. They're excited about their careers. And then to watch what they do after they graduate has just been a lot of fun.